disconnect. Hii ni heated seat. Na ukiipatia mafuta kama unagurumisha haichukui.
Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing today, my friend? Welcome back to Two Wheels Paradise. This is your friend Meshach. Again, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos and give your feedback. It has really helped me in growing this channel and also improving on what I do. I'm serving you with motorcycle information right here from the heart of Nairobi capital in Kenya. Two Wheels Paradise. We started this channel just a few months ago and we have grown bigger and bigger. Right now all I have is gratitude for the time that you take to watch my videos. You remember in our previous video we were unveiling, unboxing and assembling a giant, the Voge 900 DSX. Have you watched that video? If you haven't, just scroll this down this channel. It is just the video immediately before this one, the Voge 900 assembly. It is there. You can see what we did from off-roading the bike from the container, putting it into the warehouse, unboxing, getting it out of the cage and assembling it into a motorcycle. We did all that in the previous video, so if you have not seen that one, please scroll down this channel. You're gonna see that video. An amazing stuff. Now today we are continuing with the Voge diaries and we are handling the technical specifications. We assembled the bike and we made sure it is in one piece. So today we are starting the engine, testing the bike to see how it feels like, to see how it looks like, and also discuss what to expect in terms of the power delivery, the weight, the size of the bike, that the technology used, what the rider is going to benefit from if they purchase this motorcycle. I want to give you the details about this bike as you continue watching this video. Have you subscribed to my channel so far? If you have not, you're missing something. Please take a second and hit that subscribe button. Let's see what happens. Voge 900 DSX. A motorcycle made by the Loncin group in China. Loncin is a company that was started back in 1993 in China, and currently in the year 2024, Loncin is the biggest engine manufacturer in China, and not only in China, in Asia, the biggest engine manufacturer. And they are not only manufacturing engines for the Chinese brands. They are manufacturing engines for even the European brands from Italy to Germany. And one of those classical examples is the BMW. They have been in partnership with BMW Germany since the year 2005, and they have manufactured thousands and thousands of BMW engines. And the motorcycle we are discussing today is an example of a collaboration between giants, the BMW and the Loncin group. They have come up with a very beautiful motorcycle. As you can see in the new BMW bikes, those engines are coming from Loncin in China, and Loncin are the people who are making this bike. So when these people make their own version of BMW, they can never go wrong because they are the ones who made the original one. What do we have here? A twin cylinder, 270-degree crankshaft, liquid cooled 8-valve double overhead camshaft, 895cc. Yes, those are the details you get in BMW 850 and 900 GS. We're talking about inline 2 with 8-valve double overhead camshaft. There is more. This motorcycle is believed to be producing around 95 horsepower and 95 Newton meters of torque. A motorcycle that you can take anywhere. More to that, this bike is coming with premium stuff like KYB inverted forks. The suspension is from KYB and the brakes are coming from Brembo. Very premium brakes. They're coming from Brembo. Double floating disc, 305mm discs, Brembo twin piston calipers, single disc to the rear, double to the front, and it also has dual ABS channel. ABS to the front, ABS to the rear. In terms of electronics, there is electronic throttle control, and it has modes, rider modes. We have sport, we have road, and we have rain. What these modes do, they change the power delivery, and they also collaborate with other accessories like the traction control, especially when you're on rain mode. Traction control reduces power immediately the rear wheel starts to misbehave. If you get to wet places, mud places, the bike will not allow itself to misbehave. In a way, it can get you into trouble or get itself into trouble by maybe roasting the crash. Traction control is going to make sure power is cut off the moment trouble starts to happen. In the instrument, we have 7-inch color TFT screen. This dashboard is huge. It's like a tablet. It's huge, and it has a lot of things. Something I'm loving about this bike is that it comes with a camera, an inbuilt front-mounted camera with a dedicated button on the right side of the handlebar where you can take photos. If anything is happening along the way and you need to capture some evidence, it is just one button away. You hit the button, you get those photos. And again, it has very good mobile phone connectivity. You can connect your mobile phone with this motorcycle, and you're going to transfer a lot of things from here. The wheels are coming 21-inch to the front, the normal 90-90-21 standard wheel for adventure motorcycles, and to the rear we are having 17-inch rim. These are tubeless. I mean tubeless. Whether you see the spokes or not, you just don't assume spoke wheels need tubes. These are tubeless, and it is because the spokes do not penetrate through to the rim. They are coming to the outside. Just have a look at this. This is how BMW rims look like, especially for the GS 1200, 1250, and now the 1300. And actually even the 850. They are coming tubeless but with spokes. Technology is advancing. Keyless system. Push to start button. Okay? Some nice stuff. You just need to put that module into your pocket and you're good. This bike comes with lane change assist. There is some light on the side mirrors. I'm sure you have seen the modern vehicles where you want to overtake and some light comes up on your side mirror to stop you from doing that. It is because the vehicle has already detected it is not safe to overtake. This bike has that lane change assistance system with a warning light on the side mirrors. Adjustable windshield. Some nice stuff. Real-time tire pressure monitoring system that is inbuilt. A lot of times we get accessories aftermarkets for these things, but this bike is coming straight with them. Engine protectors. The guards, as you can see, the bike has crash guards, hard guards all over the place. It is coming straight from factory with that one. The bike is believed to have 825 millimeters of height. Okay, the seat height from the ground, we are talking about 825 millimeters. So it is a bike that people who are not very, very tall can ride. If at all you are 5'5", you're going to be very, very comfortable from here. Compression ratio 13.1:1, and some nice stuff because the clutch system is just the normal one. Oil bath, but with anti-rebound system. The clutch is responding so well. After testing this bike, I can confirm to you that you can feel there is something going on. There is something definitely going on. Kayaba shocks are starting to become standard in a lot of motorcycles these days, and Kayaba makes very, very premium suspension. They make very premium suspension. The maximum length of this motorcycle is about 2,325 millimeters. The length that is from the front wheel to the rear wheel. And the width is around 940 millimeters. It is not a very, very wide bike. Unless now we are talking about the bike plus the boxes. But to the front, the bike is not so wide. The height is about 1,420 millimeters from the ground all the way to the top of the side mirrors. 1,420 millimeters. The seat height is 825 millimeters with a ground clearance of about 190 millimeters. That means you can go through some rocky roads, you can ride through the jungles with minimal chances of hitting the bike. Very, very minimal chances of hitting the bike. From the manufacturer, the bike is believed to have a dry weight of about 215 kilos. 215 kilos, and it doesn't have a very, very huge tank. The fuel tank is not so huge. It is only 17 liters. And the consumption is believed to be about 4.2 liters per 100 kilometers. That is around 24 to 23 kilometers per liter. That's how you can get about 4.2, 4.5 liters per every 100 kilometers. That tells you if you are riding this bike on the highway and you have a 17-liter tank with 1 liter giving you about 23 to 24 kilometers, it tells you you can go to around 410 kilometers between fill-ups. From full tank to zero, you can go above 400 kilometers. And to me, that is enough, because in the countries where we ride, most of the times you'll never go beyond 100 kilometers without finding a gas station, a petrol station. And even if you go past 100 kilometers, it will never go beyond 200 kilometers without somewhere you can fuel. Again, alternatively, you can get an external fuel storage. There are always those jerry cans that are sold as accessories for the adventure riders. You can get some 10-liter external fuel storage. So you have your 17 on the bike and maybe 8 to 10 liters external. You can go far. Trust me, you can go far. If you get another 5, it adds you another like 100 kilometers. You can never go anywhere past 500 kilometers without a fuel station. I don't believe there is a country where you can go past 500 kilometers without finding somewhere you can fuel. 7-inch TFT screen, Bluetooth and basic navigation. Tire pressure is monitored inbuilt. Oil pressure, side stand, those things are coming standard these days. Lane assist is not coming standard, but it is in the premium motorcycles, especially now we are using the German versus Chinese technology, the collaboration between Germans and Chinese. This bike is believed to produce slightly lower power than its direct competitor, the BMW DS900, like 5 to 6 horsepower less. But it is a beautiful motorcycle, very, very beautiful motorcycle. All the lights on this bike are LED. All of them are LED. We don't have bulbs here. And looking at this dashboard, looking at the front, the windshield, the headlight, and the auxiliary lights that are coming stock, you can really tell someone sat down and thought about this bike. It is a bike that has just been unveiled by the company this year. Early this year, actually, it is in the process of now finding its way into other countries, apart from Europe. It got to Europe a little bit earlier. In Africa, I don't believe we have another country with the Vogue 900. I do not believe we have Vogue 900 anywhere else. We only have 2 in Kenya. So it's a motorcycle that is coming to change how people travel. There is something amazing about this bike. It is coming with USB ports for you to charge your gadgets. And there is something more than just USB ports. It comes with USB-C, the Type-C port inbuilt. That tells you if your gadgets are using C to C type of cable, you can still charge without getting extensions. And if you are a person who goes camping, you don't need to carry lighters. You can use that to actually light up your fires and cook whatever you want. As you have always seen in vehicles, the cigarette lighter can light up some fire for you. Something else, if you are carrying the tire pressure machines, in case you get a puncture, you can just use that cigarette lighter port with that machine that inflates tires, and you're going to be good to go. So if you can get a puncture somewhere in the jungle, you don't need to struggle with where to get the tire pressure. Your bike is going to do that business for you. Maybe after some time, after people using it, we are going to get reviews from all over the world. People are going to tell us what they think. But for now, let's just have a look at what we have here. Take your time. Hit that subscribe button. Two Wheels Paradise. This is your home of motorcycle content. Recording live from Nairobi in the capital of Kenya. God bless you. Vogue 900, Ultimate Adventure.